My name is Peter Miller. I'm the CEO of Optinose. Optinose is a company not everybody may be familiar with, but it's built on a really brilliant, simple, elegant intranasal delivery system that we think has the ability to transform the way drugs are delivered into the body, actually to take good drugs and make them significantly better because of substantially better delivery. In 2010, we had a significant capital raise. We raised about $70 million to fund the launch of development of two products that were in the process that utilize our device. And that caused us to move the company from where it was located in Oslo, in Norway, and in the UK, to primarily the headquarters being in the United States. Having the benefit of having locations in different countries was very important to us, but does bring significant challenges. Most importantly, how you communicate effectively, and how you make sure that people have access to all the important information that's necessary to sort of keep the company running despite 6-hour and 8-hour time differences, with the right people having the right information to make the right decisions.
I've been working as a project management consultant for over 15 years. Whether I'm working with a global Fortune 500 company or a local business, everyone seems to be feeling the effects of information overload. There is a universal challenge of storing and managing information that's in multiple shared drives and emails. Not having an innovative solution to manage all of the growing proprietary information is a challenge we all face. When Peter asked me to find a solution, I explored the internet. I wanted to see if a tool existed that would offer a completely searchable, logical, and methodical way of storing and retrieving information, projects, and email.
We were intent on maximizing efficiency when it came to managing all pertinent company documents. We especially needed a central location where we could access key information to tailor our own databases and track and manage our projects. And what we really wanted was the ability to find any document at our fingertips.
After speaking with the Optinose team, Tammy and I put together a wish list of what we wanted in an ideal solution.
We needed to be able to store regulatory documents, SOPs, human resources, marketing, tons of regulatory information, and we needed to be able to do that all in one place.
As part of our due diligence, I called a major pharmaceutical company executive who uses Iris. He explained that with the Iris Interactive platform, there are endless opportunities to easily tailor the structure to meet the requirements of any company, of any size, and in any industry.
We had just left a meeting, literally just left a meeting, where we had described the need for a software tool that would enable significantly better communication than we were having, because we were trying to communicate via the traditional ways of email and emailing documents, and it was clear we needed a system that would provide much better communication. And I happened to be walking out of that meeting, and right outside of my office, the founder of the company was sitting, Janaki, and she said, "Well, I'm here because we have a software application." She first described it, and then I actually sat down and got to see it in a quick 5 to 10 minute demo, and I thought, this is exactly what we're looking for.
Iris had everything we were looking for. It's a web-based system that has great features, like a company calendar to align all of our schedules, a project management tool, automatic compliance features, a blog to share all of our discussions, meeting minutes to capture all of our actions, a RACI matrix, and on-demand Excel report downloads.
Compliance was critical and basically mandatory for us to be able to even implement the Iris Interactive system for ourselves. We have FDA compliance needs, as well as just internal business standards that we needed to be sure that we addressed.
In today's pharmaceutical business, obviously compliance goes into every decision you make, given all the recent regulatory changes, and the ability to have real control over the documents, who's reviewed them, when they've been approved, time-stamped, was absolutely a key feature of, that we were looking for.
As soon as we started the implementation, we found that every aspect of the process was well planned. The Iris implementation specialist really understood our needs. The process was seamless, and the lines of communication were always open.
In my time in pharmaceuticals and in consumer over-the-counter products, which is about almost 20 years now, I've never seen a tool that had all the features that the Iris Interactive system had, as well as the usability.
Post-implementation, the Iris team remains consistently responsive to our ongoing needs while maintaining a professional, customer-focused approach. The Iris system has proven to be an essential tool for Optinose, and it continues to meet all of our expectations.
We were looking for a way to interact with, we're a small company, but in 3 different time zones, in 3 different locations, and there was a need to have a seamless flow of communication, one place to store documents, contracts, procedures, SOPs, as I described earlier, and Iris has provided that without a doubt, and an ability for people to access that documentation when they need it, at the right time, with the right people. Not everybody gets access to every document. You can set rules about who can access different documents, but the ability for people to get that information has been vital to us and has brought great benefit. And I'll be honest, I think we're just starting to scratch the surface of using all the tools that are available in Iris. We're certainly using it as a place to store and retrieve all of our documents, and which is unbelievably useful as FDA audits come in, other audits involved in deals where you have due diligence, one place to centrally and easily get documents. But it also has features to allow for version control and making sure that as you have multiple people working on sort of one presentation or document, it's a seamless way to make sure the right people are looking at the right version at the right time again. And it's, I have no doubt it's going to be a tool that helps us achieve all the great dreams that we have for this company.